Hello friends, in this class we come to know about biology part, chapter number 5, morphology of flowering plant. First of all we come to know about what is morphology. Morphology means the study of an external features of an organism is called morphology. After that we come to know about parts of the typical flowers. First one is root, second one is stem, third one is leaf, fourth one is flower, fifth one is inflorescence, sixth one is fruit, seventh one is seed, eighth one is families. After that, the roots, the general characteristics of roots. First one is underground part. This is the underground part of a plant. And second one is brown in color. And third point is roots are absence of nodes, internodes and leaves. And fourth point is the roots originate from radicle of seed. Okay. Later we come to know about what is function of roots. First point is fixation of plant into the soil, or it is also called anchorage. It means holding the root system. Second point is absorption of water and minerals. Third point is storage of food in root. Fourth point is asexual reproduction. These are the points related to the functions of root. Later we come to know about types of root system. First one is taproot system. In this system, it mainly found in the dicot seeds. For example, bean seeds. Let us see the image, the root structures of the taproot system. And it also originates from radicals. Later we come to know about second point, fibrous root system. In this system, it mainly found in monocots and it also originates from the radicals. For example, sugarcane. See the structure of the roots in the fibrous root system. Okay. Later we come to know about adventitious root system. In this root system, it also find in monocots and dicots. After that, second point is it is the speciality, that is roots are arising from any part of the plant body other than the radicals. Let us see examples. Examples are grapevine, sugarcane and betel plant. Their roots are in, let us see a image, roots of sugarcane. In this advanced root system, the roots are in this structure. Okay. After we come to know about region of the roots. First one is meristematic region. In this region we come to know about fast cell division, and second point is they contain thin wall and dense cytoplasma, and B point is elongation region. In this region the cells of these regions undergo rapid elongation and responsible for the growth of the root. And third point is C, this maturation region. In this region the parenchyma, collenchyma, scalenchyma, xylem, phloem, they are differentiated. The tissues are present here in this region. And after, roots hair is unicellular for the absorption of water and mineral from the soil. Let us see the image. We come to know about this is meristematic region. In this region we come to know fast cell division, and elongation region is responsible for roots growth, and the maturation is responsible for the root hairs, where the absorption of water and minerals occurs from the soil. Okay. After we come to know about modification of the roots. First of all, we know storage of food in taproot system. First, A, conical root. Example carrot. See the image, the structure of roots in the carrot. And second point is fusiform root. Example radish. You can see the structure of root in the image. And third one is napiform root. Example turnip. See the image of roots of structure in the image. These are the modification of the roots in the storage of food taproot system. Later we come to know about storage of food in adventitious root system. First one is moniliform root. Moniliform root, you can see example cynodon. It is a grass. See the structure of the root. This type of root is present in moniliform root. Second one is B, fasciculated root. Example is asparagus. See the structure of the image, structure of the root in the fasciculated root. This type of structure of root present in the fasciculated root. C, root tuber. It is not a definite shape. See the example potato. It not a definite shape. And D, leguminous root. Leguminous root example pulses. It have roots have nodals. Nodals have here. Example pulses. See the structure of the roots in the leguminous root. Okay. After we come to know about second type for the support. There are two types in this support. First one is prop root system in adventitious root, and second one is silt root in adventitious root. First one is prop root. For example is banyan tree. See the structure of the root in the banyan tree. This is the prop root system of the roots. After we silt root. For example sugar cane. And we take maize also. See the structure of the sugarcane roots. These are the example for the silt root. Okay. Later we come to know about third point, physiological function. This is the last point in the roots. First one is assimilatory root. It performs photosynthesis. For example, Tinospora. It mainly present in Tinospora. And second one is floating roots. Example Jasca. It is mainly found in hydrophytes. And third point is respiratory root. It example is Rhizophorum, and it is mainly found in marshy plant or swampy area. And fourth point is epiphytes. Its specialty is it's grow on the another plant of a body without harming them. Example Vanda. And fifth one is parasitic root. It harm the host. Example is Coscuta. Thank you friends watching the video.